Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister Wives, Christine disparages Cody's bedroom behavior. Greetings, Sister Wives viewers. This week, Christine Brown ventures into dangerous area in front of the cameras. She will undoubtedly agitate Cody Brown when she has said her say. Before we discuss Christine's criticism of Cody's performance in the bedroom, keep in mind that Cody will probably notice this during his one-on-one with Suki and will probably have something to say after listening to Christine. Sister Wives, Christine Brown explains Cody Brown's latest setback. Isn't it possible to view Cody as Christine Brown on the screen? Does Wooly seem to be enjoying her private moments, or lack thereof, with Cody Brown? All things considered, Christine seems to be just another failure for the patriarch of Sister Wives. We found out last week that the 5 spouses had decided not to discuss anything concerning bedroom activities during these one-on-one interviews. However, it appears that Christine Brown took a detour and went there anyhow. In addition to criticizing Cody's performance, Christine provides the chronology of how this all began. What was Christine's actual experience like when she first married Cody? This predates the creation of Sister Wives by a significant margin. Christine tells Suki that her connection with Cody in bed was fun and a blast. When Cody was interested in her, Christine reflected that they had a lot of good times. Christine's outburst with Cody ends. In this Sister Wives episode, it appears that Christine doesn't hold anything back. Christine states on the television that their relationship between the sheets wasn't one of true intimacy. For most of their marriage, Cody neglected her emotionally, romantically, physically, or financially, despite the fact that it was enjoyable. It seemed odd to include finances there, huh? Who knows, though? As she and Cody attended to each other's needs in the bedroom, Christine claimed that at first, she received physical treatment. However, it was just an act, devoid of any genuine feelings or sentiments. Let's go back to the point at which Christine realized her relationship with Cody was over. Then, to everyone's amazement, Robin Brown became a member of the family. Christine informs Suki that she has now come to the realization that something is definitely missing here. Sister Wives, then nothing was left. Christine calls her private moments with Cody in bed nothing. She added that by this time, she was self-sufficient. Christine believes she and Cody were only using each other for physical purposes for a while. At that time, the act of making love had no significance. Christine went on to say that she and Cody were growing apathetic. Christine added that she felt taken advantage of. However, she also mentioned that since bedtime intimacy was only a pastime at that time, perhaps the Sister Wives spouse shared her sentiments. Suki concludes that it has turned into a marital obligation for Christine. After agreeing, Cody's third wife stated that he was likely also bound by the terms of their marriage. Then, Christine described her and Cody's relationship as sad. It is easy to see there is a problem when you have lovemaking 5 times a year, Christine remarked. What then did Christine and Cody do about it? Not very much. Other than one conversation, she didn't discuss it with Cody. The one and only discussion. So we had one conversation on intimacy, and it was like, are we going to have any kind of intimacy, sex in our marriage? Christine recounted to Suki. And he said, no. Then Cody was hit by Christine's lowering boom. So the next time you come over, I'm like, you're done, she added. You will no longer be staying here. You're not welcome in my bed. We're finished. The result of that conversation was visible to all of us. After labeling the boxes and packing Cody's belongings, Christine placed them into the garage. Then, when Cody discovered those boxes in Christine's garage, we witnessed the chaos. Despite his anger, Cody was certain that Christine was bluffing. Fans thought she would reconsider, and perhaps she was giving Cody a lesson. However, Christine decided to go ahead and did so. Cody believes Christine is deceiving her sister wives. What's crazy is that Cody was truly taken aback by Christine's actions. However, how could it? He declared that he and Christine would never longer share a married bed in a truly intimate manner. For what reason would she retain him? Robin was the only wife Cody ever loved, he has recently said. So, yes. Cody probably felt bound to Robin and possibly even thought he was cheating on her. I mean, it's terrible if Cody didn't love his past spouses and was simply acting in that way out of duty. It just surprises me that Christine didn't throw him out much earlier. I believe that Cody betrayed his past spouses by putting them in a subordinate role in his life and falling in love with another lady. But when Christine sent him out, he acted like, how dare she? Then, Cody genuinely believed Christine may be playing a bluff. We are all aware that she wasn't. She considers that day to be the day she and Cody got divorced. Fans applauded Christine for canceling, and the rest is history on reality television. Bringing Robin Brown home. Even more bizarre is the fact that after Cody told Robin everything, she told him that Christine's house was now his home and advised him to return there to sleep on the couch. Cody did not accept his dismissal politely. However, it is evident that Christine is receiving exceptional affection from her spouse, David Woolley. Those two are unable to separate their hands. Christine claimed that although the bedroom activities began excitingly with Cody, he changed from being a stud to a dude, and now she had a real man. Additionally, given that Cody is likely to have a tantrum, I wager that David and Christine will chuckle while watching this episode. However, that is now Robin's issue. Christine doesn't just hint at things, she flat out says it. In this week's one-on-one interview, Christine opens up about the state of her intimate relationship with Cody over the years. And she doesn't hold back. She goes into detail about how things started off a blast and fun when they first got married. Back then, according to Christine, the physical connection was very much alive. There was chemistry, laughter, and a strong sense of shared joy. But as time went on, that blast fizzled into a quiet nothingness. Christine tells Suki that the intimacy faded, not because of anything abrupt, but rather through a gradual process. She acknowledges that there was a time when the bedroom was a place of mutual satisfaction. But she also says it lacked real emotion, real connection. Christine paints a picture of their intimate life devolving into a mechanical act, void of true intimacy, romance, or emotional support. When Robin arrived, everything changed. Christine drops a major bomb when she pins the end of her intimate relationship with Cody on the arrival of Robin Brown. While fans have long blamed Robin for the breakdown of the Brown family, Christine basically confirms what many suspected. Once Robin entered the family, Christine felt an immediate shift. There is definitely something missing here, she tells Suki. That something seemed to be the emotional and physical connection she once shared with Cody. Christine makes it clear that she felt her worth in the marriage diminish significantly once Robin became Cody's primary partner. And if that wasn't shocking enough, she adds that what little remained of her and Cody's sex life became nothing more than a marital obligation. One conversation that ended it all. Christine describes the defining moment that ended any remaining hope for intimacy. She confronted Cody with a very direct question: are we going to have any kind of intimacy, sex in our marriage? And his response was simple: no. That was it. Christine says that after that one conversation, she made up her mind. She told him he wouldn't be staying at her house anymore and that he was not welcome in her bed. This is when fans witnessed Christine pack up Cody's things, label them, and move them into the garage. What seemed like a dramatic gesture was, in reality, Christine's declaration of independence. Cody didn't see it coming. Cody's reaction? Shock. He didn't believe Christine would follow through. He assumed it was a bluff, a phase, or perhaps just another marital squabble that would blow over. But Christine wasn't bluffing. In her mind, the marriage ended the moment Cody refused to be intimate with her. This speaks volumes about the disconnect in their relationship. Cody appeared to operate under the assumption that his wives would always stay, no matter how distant, cold, or dismissive he became. Christine shattered that illusion. Cody's one true love, Robin. Later, Cody admitted that Robin was the only wife he truly loved. That statement, coupled with his refusal to be physically intimate with Christine, frames Cody as emotionally unfaithful long before the marriage officially ended. It's not just that he preferred Robin, it's that he no longer saw his other wives as full partners. Christine's decision to walk away wasn't based on bitterness. It was about reclaiming her self-respect and no longer accepting the role of an emotional afterthought. She had enough. Robin's reaction, telling Cody to go back. In a surprising twist, Robin actually encouraged Cody to return to Christine's house and sleep on the couch. Maybe she was trying to maintain the illusion of family unity, or maybe she didn't want to be the sole focus of Cody's attention and resentment. Either way, it didn't change Christine's mind. Christine was done. Enter David Woolley, Christine's happily ever after. Since leaving Cody, Christine has found love again with David Woolley. And by all accounts, it's a healthy, affectionate, and vibrant relationship. Fans have noticed how happy Christine looks now. She and David share genuine affection, laugh together, and appear more emotionally connected than Christine ever did with Cody. Photos, social media posts, and even interviews show a Christine who is confident, loved, and glowing. She's moved on and isn't afraid to talk about why it didn't work with Cody. In contrast, Cody often looks disheveled, bitter, and deeply confused about how he lost control of his once vast plural marriage. The aftermath, will Cody clap back? With Christine's bold statements now part of Sister Wives canon, it's only a matter of time before Cody reacts. Whether during another one-on-one or in a future confessional, Cody won't stay silent. Fans can expect him to be defensive, perhaps even accusatory. But here's the thing, Cody already lost credibility in the eyes of many fans. His treatment of his wives, his favoritism toward Robin, and his dismissive attitude toward their emotional needs have already been broadcast to millions. Christine, meanwhile, has nothing to lose. She's speaking her truth, and it's resonating with viewers who watched her suffer for years. Bringing it home, from stud to dud. In the end, Christine summed it up best, Cody went from a stud to a dud. Whatever magic existed at the start of their marriage faded into obligation and disappointment. Her decision to leave wasn't impulsive, it was the result of years of feeling emotionally and physically neglected. And now? Christine has found happiness, validation, and love with a partner who truly sees her. David Woolley is the man who picked up the pieces and helped Christine build a new life. And for viewers, it's incredibly satisfying to watch. So, Sister Wives fans, get ready for fireworks. Christine's candid revelations are sure to shake things up, and we can only imagine Cody's response. One thing is clear, Christine is no longer afraid to speak her mind, and the truth is setting her free. Meanwhile, Robin Brown's got her hands full. Good luck with that, Robin. Stay tuned, this saga is far from over. Fans of Sister Wives are outraged, claiming that the Browns lied to viewers for a decade. Sister Wives fans livid over decade-long lie. Sister Wives launched on TLC almost 15 years ago, and viewers began to follow the Brown family. This was a tremendous success for the network because it featured a poly family pursuing a fourth bride. They faced with childbirth, a wedding, and a swift but terrifying migration from Utah to Las Vegas. Everything began to shift, with patriarch Cody Brown choosing his fourth wife, Robin Brown, and her 5 children. As time passed, the Fishers became craters, and the first 3 spouses abandoned the family. Even the OG 13 children were distant from Cody, and the veil was lifted. After all this time, fans are coming up about misinformation that have been spread for more than a decade. They believe Cody and Robin have always been dishonest, and this is not editing in any manner. This is who they are and always have been, nonetheless, no one can be honest. One viewer said this. Robin tears when it suits her. Mary still keeps Cody's secrets. And no one is naming what Robin has actually done. They are still protecting the falsehood. And then Suki goes on the Sarah Fraser show and talks about them as if they're misunderstood saints, as if our perceptions are incorrect. We see exactly what we see. We've been watching for years. And it isn't editing. It's not a TV trick. It's who they've proved themselves to be. They went on to say that they believe the Sister Wives cast has been punking fans all along. Furthermore, it appears that the show has reached its conclusion and it is time to move on. Truth will never set them. Fans of Sister Wives have seen Robin Brown's refusal to admit mistakes and avoid uncomfortable questions. She evades practically everything, as she has for quite some time. Even Mary Brown, who said she was done lying, is still covering for Cody and Robin. Former tell-all hosts, such as Tamron Hall, attempted to urge the cast to be more honest. However, she was let go, and Sukanya Krishnan has taken